Hey there. Sorry, this is going to be another shaky cam video. I wanted to see, steady it there, if I'm actually learning anything playing with this Arduino Uno microcontroller and breadboard and the IDE, all that stuff. One thing I did here, this is actually the SparkFun plastic thing and breadboard. I replaced this SparkFun red board with a genuine Arduino board. The FTDI driver, the serial driver that is used for the USB communication, is kind of unreliable. Oh, I'll get to that bit there. So I don't always get a connection. I get a much more reliable connection using the new setup that Arduino is using. So that's a genuine Arduino board now. And here is my code for operating it. I don't know if you can read that or not. Essentially, what I wanted to do was see if I'm actually learning anything by creating an interrupt routine. That's this toggle thing. And toggle does basically what it says it does on the tin. It toggles that LED, and the interrupt is called based on the input to that pin, which is controlled by a photoresistor. Now the loop function, which normally does stuff, does nothing. I set things up in the setup function. I have it set to trigger on falling. And I'm using a pull-up. Some of this stuff may be Russian to you, I don't know. It matters not. So, the result being, not the ideal. I was hoping to be able to just pass my hand over and have it trigger. Oh, sometimes it does. There we go, yeah, sometimes. But I find I get it more reliable if I actually touch the diode. And as you can see, it toggles the LED on and off. That's a photoresistor. This guy, photoresistor. And it's hooked up as a voltage divider. And it's the divided voltage that's going into digital pin 2, which on the Uno is one of 2 pins that can have an interrupt set up for it. There are other boards like I think the the Duo and the Zero. I'm not sure which. All the input pins can have interrupts set up, but apparently not on the Uno. Only 2. However, 2 should be enough. The Nano is pretty much the same as the Uno, so it'll only take 2. So, that's what I've got going here. So I guess I am kind of learning stuff, but it's going at a glacial pace. Oh well, over and out. Just a quick follow-up here. I'm using an FSR 402 from Interlink, and I simply substituted it in place of the photoresistor. Made no circuit changes, no code changes. And boom. So that means I can use the force resistor to detect fairly small amounts of force change. This makes me happy because that's what I bought it for. Actually, I bought 2 of them. And if the project works out, I'll tell you about it.